Welcome, SonicWall partners. I am indeed remote again. Have a little power challenge at the house, so I'm here at our local Pete's Coffee. Again, want to bring in Tim Yu. Hey, Tim, how you doing, my friend?
Hey, Chris, I'm doing well. How are you?
Great. So I was seeing some information come out. Some of our partners may have gotten an invitation for our upcoming Cafe Tech series. This one's kind of important, right? I think we take a look at a lot of our channel partner success. They're doing a great job, focusing on our three and free, upgrading their clients, leveraging the TV or NSA lines. But we do have a higher end network security firewall. Touch on that a little briefly. What's it called, and how powerful is it?
Yeah, totally. So our high-end firewall is called our NSsp, right? The SP stands for service provider, but really it's entirely enterprise. So, you're talking about 40 gig, 100 gig ports, high throughput, high speeds, high performance. And our Cafe Tech is our monthly webcast series that the solutions engineers host. The next one is in a couple days, I think on Tuesday, October 10th, at 10 a.m. Pacific.
Hey, how fitting. I'm at a Pete's. I'm having a coffee, and we're talking about Cafe Tech coming up
There
here in a
you
couple
go.
days. So let's just jump into a couple high level questions. So in your experience, you're down in LA and NorCal. What type of customers are you most coming across so far as you're looking to sell the NSSP line?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I would say kind of the biggest footprint that we have is usually in schools and school districts. Kind of a common setup would be like a school district servicing, say, a dozen schools, each with a gig circuit going up to the main school district headquarters, and then, providing that 10, 20 gig uplink, right? Or a school with a lot of students with Chromebooks that, come back to the school network and then go out to the internet. In addition, we've seen, particularly in Los Angeles, right, media and entertainment and gaming, a lot of those organizations have high throughput requirements, just doing
Over there?
graphics
Are
and
we putting bags over there for
well,
We had a little guest speaker
yeah.
there, so we're just gonna keep rolling with it. Hey guys, live TV. So keep going.
No, I'm all good on the
You're,
customer
you're,
end.
you're good. Okay, good. Let's jump to the next slide. Hey, everybody, we want to keep this as authentic as possible. So, last question for you, Tim. So, we talked about the kind of customer set that you're having a conversation with today. As we take a look at our partners here across the United States, if they were to go out tomorrow, what are some good profiles that they can go talk to about kind of getting some active opportunities right now?
Yeah, so I would say the biggest call outs here would be, any customers with a 10 gig circuit, plus a secondary circuit like a 1 gig or a 5 gig, or any customer that's looking to grow within the life cycle of the firewall, right? If they don't have plans for a 10 gig, anytime super soon, but it's kind of on the roadmap in the next 18, 24 months, they're definitely a good candidate to speak to about the NSSP. Anybody requiring, the 40 gig, 100 gig interfaces, right, with QSFP or QSFP 28, great fits. We have a whole bunch of interfaces on the NSSP line. And like I mentioned with, the gaming and media and entertainment, anybody doing large data replication to public cloud is usually a good fit for the NSSP.
Great, and I do recall our three and free. The portfolio expands all the way up through the NSSP line as well. So if you guys do have some customers that may fit from a standpoint, from this standpoint, let's have a conversation. We could bring Tim in from a technical standpoint, and then definitely leverage myself, and we can talk about some pricing programs that we can put in place for you as well. So Tim, thanks. I had to say special shout out to my Nob Hill Rayleigh's employee that kind of, not even a photo bomb, that was an audio bomb coming through. So again, this is real. We're gonna do this every week. So Tim, great conversation. Partners, please take a look at the NSSP, and I'm gonna drop in the link for the Cafe Tech series. Again, it's only 30 minutes. Be a great listen for you guys to go ahead, take a listen to, and go from there. Tim, again, thank you very much for this week, and we'll talk to you, channel partners, next time.